Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a fun modding project where we're transforming a classic white Nintendo Wii into a stunning crystal blue edition. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this awesome blue crystal case that I did end up purchasing from Amazon for just $31.99. Inside the kit, you're going to find everything you need, from the shell itself to extra screws and even some cool stickers to help you personalize the Wii. Now the stickers are the serial codes. I think they're pretty cool, and the best part, I did snag this Wii that I'm going to be modding for just $20 at a flea market. So this entire project is super budget friendly, and it's definitely a bit time consuming, so I would suggest setting maybe like a couple hours for this project, especially if you're new to this. Before you guys get started, it's super important to have the right tools on hand, so you'll definitely need a tri-wing screwdriver, which can be a bit tricky to find, but it's crucial for opening that Wii. Also, keep everything organized. I cannot stress this enough. While I was disassembling this, I had screws and parts laying everywhere. So if you can, Ziploc bags, sticky notes, do what you can. Now, here's a little bit brief history on me. I've always loved the Wii. I didn't actually have one when I was growing up, but a lot of my friends did, so I spent plenty of time at their houses playing Wii Sports, Mario Kart, all of it. There's just something really nostalgic and fun about the Wii. It was simple, but it brought people together. Now that I'm older, I really got into collecting video games and the consoles itself, and I really want to get into restoring them, which is why I decided to make this video. There's something really rewarding about bringing these old systems back to life and giving them a fresh look. So that's kind of what sparked me into this whole project in the first place. Now while you guys are watching me disassemble the Wii, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a history about the Wii itself. The Wii was originally released in 2006 and was Nintendo's big move towards motion-based gaming. Instead of focusing on super powerful graphics like other consoles at the time, Nintendo went for something more interactive and fun, and it worked. The Wii pretty much became one of the best-selling consoles of all time, and it appealed to casual players, families, and all gamers of all ages all around. So for me, modding this console is not just a fun project, it's kind of like bringing back a piece of my childhood that I never got to own, and now I get to make it my own in a really unique way by adding this super awesome blue crystal case. If you guys haven't noticed by now, this is definitely not a tutorial. If you guys are needing a tutorial on how to properly do this, there are plenty of videos on YouTube. If you guys are just trying to relax, listen to some jazz music, and maybe listen to my voice while I'm disassembling this Wii, this is where you're meant to be. Alright, so once you get to this part, it is a little bit tricky. This is when I cannot stress it enough. Please keep everything as organized as possible. There are going to be so many screws hidden everywhere. Just be patient. Once you get all of this taken apart, you're going to be fine. So don't stress out. You got this. I believe in you. Now sit back, relax, and watch me disassemble and put this masterpiece together. Alright, so once you get to the part where you're going to put everything, I leave this metal piece off. Personally, I think it kind of gives the Wii a better view. It might provide a little bit more protection, but you know, that's the risk I'm willing to take. You want to give it a little bit of dust off, especially if it's a Wii that you ended up buying at a swap meet. Get some canned air, and then clean it with some alcohol. Once you do that, start piecing everything together, and soon it should, you know, come all together. You will find it a little bit frustrating. I was getting irritated with myself because I kept forgetting where everything was supposed to go. But like I said, there's multiple YouTube videos out there and some really good ones that specifically break down step by step on how to do this. And just like that, my first Wii project is officially complete. What started as an old beat-up console from San Diego Swap Meet is now a clean crystal blue piece of artwork. I'm not gonna lie, towards the end of the build, a few screws did not want to cooperate, so I had to get creative and make it work. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Now all that's left is to pop in one of my favorite games, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and make sure everything runs smooth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to follow, subscribe, so you don't miss any future builds, mods, and retro adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.